Scars, the missing link no one's talking about when it comes to pain. You've stretched, trained, and tried everything, but that same tight spot always comes back. What if the problem isn't the muscle, but the scar that your brain still thinks is dangerous? Every surgery, every fall, every cut leaves a message that your brain never stops hearing. It becomes protection, it becomes tension, it becomes weakness. I don't like to say that word out loud. So what if the scar was still bothering you? Want to try? Try this out. So try a part of your body, try something that is tight, whether it be your neck, whether it be bending over, touching your toes, maybe even twisting, something that feels tight and restricted for you. And here's what I want you to do. Mine is going to be lifting my left arm overhead. I'm going to stand on this line and I'm going to show you exactly how much my scar from my appendectomy 6.5 years ago is still affecting me. So I'm going to stand here on this line, and to make this uniform, I'm going to stay here, but I'm also going to make sure that I exhale fully so that you can see my ribs stack here. If not, I can open up here and I can cheat. Make sure you watch so I'm not cheating. And then I want you to try this yourself. So first thing is, I'm going to stand tall. I'm going to breathe to exhale to make sure that I stack my ribs. Ribs are stacked, going to keep them like that. Here's my overhead. Not great, a little bit of restriction here. So take a look. I can feel that, I can feel restriction. And now here's my main appendectomy scar. I'm just going to touch it here on the outside. I'm going to take a breath out to stack my ribs. And now I'm going to reach overhead again. A little different than before, wasn't it? Once again, stacking, not touching. That's my full overhead. Touching my scar, stacking my ribs with an exhale, reaching. You can see the proof there. So that scar is 6.5 years old, still messing me up. If you have a scar from a surgery, whether it be on your face, on your jaw, on your throat, on your abdomen, on your back, on your head, especially any of those places, try this out. Do a baseline test, something that feels tight, and then touch your scar, and then test that baseline test again. Whether it be your neck, overhead reach like I did, or your toe touch, or if you can't reach it or touch it, have somebody else touch it. Do your baseline test, they can touch that scar, and then you'd perform that baseline test again while they're touching it. If it is something that changes for you, then that means that scar is a problem for you and it's probably causing and creating pain in your body. If you're local to Orange County, go to trainoutapain.com, and then we can get you set up with your first 90-minute evaluation and give you some clarity as to what is going on with your body, and we can move you forward and out of pain.